Hi, I'm Emme and welcome to today's episode of RoadflyTV, where I am in Florida, baby! We're here for the first drive of the Prius C. Now, this is just a first drive, y'all. So we're gonna be able to give you some initial driving impressions, we'll talk to some executives, show you a little bit of the PowerPoint presentation, and then in a few weeks, we'll get the car for a week and we'll be able to do the regular Roadfly review that you guys want. So I'm here with Ed Rocque. He is the National Brand Manager at Toyota. And Ed, I know you guys are rolling out a couple of new Prius models. Why expand the Prius brand now?
Well, you know, as much as customers have told us they love their Prius, and we have over 1 million here on U.S. roads, since we launched back in 2000, some want a Prius that's a little bit bigger, some want a Prius a little bit smaller, and we're going to broaden our appeal with the new V and the new C. Young families for the V, young singles and couples with the C.
Oh, young singles and couples, so people like me, young and single.
Absolutely.
So how are you guys going to be marketing to those young singles and couples?
Well, obviously, all our traditional channels like print and television. We're going to really leverage social media.
That's awesome. I got to ask you, are you a hypermiler?
Well, I'm not a hypermiler, but it's real important to get high MPG. I track every tank, and I'm always trying to do better.
All right. Thank you so much, Ed, for talking with us.
Thank you very much.
So I'm here with David Lee. He is the Product Education Administrator here at Toyota. And this car, this new Prius C, has got a lot of tech in it. So give me the short burst of it.
Short burst. Well, you've got the hybrid synergy drive technology. You've got a lot of electronics such as driver selectable modes, and of course our new multi-information display, rounding out a great tech package for those new buyers coming into the market.
That's so cool. So what about, I know you're adding a lot of batteries, or you're taking away a lot of batteries, you're adding weight, you're losing weight. What's the story here on this Prius C?
Prius C is a small car, so we really focused on losing weight to make it efficient. It's going to have great city fuel economy, the best of any car without a plug, and we do that by having a battery that's only about 2/3 the size and weight of that's in the Prius liftback.
So Dave, what's your daily driver?
Well, I actually commute back and forth to work in a Prius, but I do have a Land Cruiser at home that I play with on the weekends, so I'm kind of a yin and yang kind of person.
So the Prius C is the smallest Prius available. It is about, I think it's 19 inches smaller than the liftback, and that is a fairly big amount. But somehow in this interior, I mean, I'm 5'9", I've got Charlie with me here, he's like 6'3", and neither one of us feel cramped. So when we first got on this car, we were in the EV mode, and the pickup in the EV mode, I mean, it's fine. It's certainly not going to push you back into your seat, or you're not going to be beating any BMW 5 Series off the line, that's for sure. But now we're in the gas mode. We've switched over, we've drained our full battery, so we're in the gas mode. And in the gas mode, this car just drives just fantastic. I mean, you don't really notice that you're in any kind of a hybrid, because obviously now we're using the gas motor. One of the really cool things about the higher level Prius Cs is what's called the InTune. Now that will let you access Bing, it will let you access your own Pandora account, it'll give you traffic and weather updates. In the future they're hoping to give you like access to movie tickets, you can purchase your movie tickets on the way to the movie, all of that kind of groovy like smartphone things. So the Prius C is going to knock out 99 horsepower for you. I know it's not that much, but you know what you get in trade for that? 53 miles per gallon in the city and 46 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, if MPG is what you care about, that is a fantastic trade-off. One of the things I really like about this car is its suspension setup. Now, we learned in the PowerPoint presentation that it's got a McPherson in the front and a torsion bar setup in the rear. The driving impressions in this is, it's kind of fun to drive, which is just absolutely fantastic. So with the Prius C, you get a car that is compact, easy to handle, easy to park, and excellent fuel economy at a great price. The base model starts at just under $19,000, and even the top of the line is just over $23,000. So I highly recommend you check out this hybrid if you're in the market for an eco car. That's it for this week. I'm Emme Hall. Thanks so much. Hi, I'm Emme Hall. First time's always awesome.
Yeah, my name is David Lee. Last name is L-E-E. I was awesome in kindergarten.
I am in Florida, baby! And I'm here with the first drive for the 2012 Prius C. Now, this is just the first drive, so we're going to give you some initial driving impressions. Lady on a bike, we're going to retake that.